This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Bizaway.
Rana first up, it's got a slip in place as well, and that's why this one just pops up. And it's nice to see that Nigel Vincent in the side. He's the man at slip, and he has got a good pair of hands, and that's his area off the ground as well for Vincent. So just watch this one go, just takes off. And goes for the big hit, and it will go all the way. Bolle, 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 Ginnasona, Shaka Langeri. As this one has been gobbled up by the batter, as Ramjot Singh brings up his first boundary, just straying down the leg side. It's a loose delivery. I think goes for the slow ball, but gets it wrong.
At about the 110. Should be par, although we had a lower scoring game that earlier.
This is another boundary. It's a lovely shot, and I'm liking this to the umps, but they're going to be pretty strict here, as this is another glorious shot out on the offside from Ramjot Singh, and I'm liking this. Okay, high up in the air. Can he get there? No, just dropped short. And now he fires it in, and this is going to take some stopping. He can't stop it. They're going to get extras.
Wasn't a great effort. It might have been Sathi Devi that came to back it up, but yeah, at this level, you need to have those backed up.
This is a nice looking shot. This would go all the way. That is hit clean out of the middle of the bat, and that is sweet. Well, sweeter than the lovely glove jumbo that we once again had for Lanza. Keep those glove jumbos coming, guys. Lovely hit. Firmly struck, and he's going to get this past the field. There's going to be 4 more, as things do get a little bit more rapido on the deck. Finds the gap, gets the boundary. Here we go. This is the antics that Ramjot likes to do. Straight, and he does very well. I mean, give him credit. He's got a fantastic eye, because this is exactly the delivery that I would have gone for. And that's a really good pickup, as Danny Kula goes for the same length again. This time he takes the pace of it. Goes for it. Oh, this is big. Humongous. That is the biggest 6 of the day, maybe off the 2 weeks that we've been here. That's an extraordinary strike. Well, that's going places, that one. That was brutal. 6 runs. Hit hard, and this one I think is going all the way as well. It is a lovely shot. Ali, you can tell when he hits it and he's going all the way. I think you might as well, as this one is a biggie. Is another big 6. And, well, they're loving that in the cap. He's hit some biggies here, and that's another one from the captain, Isaac Ali. He moves into the 30s. Really nice shot. That's 6 runs. That's a cracking strike. The timing on this is exquisite for Isaac Ali. 6 more. Edge, and is going to sail over Nigel Vincent, who's in that fly slip position. There's going to be 4 more. We're going to run hard here, and there's going to be 4 more off the bat. So that's going to be 50 to Ali. Well batted indeed. बहुत बताइए आपने captain Slovenia ने अपनी half century पूरी कर ली. Shaba to Ali. 53 of 19.
Yeah.
Great delivery. And that is what he was doing all the way through the European Cricket Series. Going wide off the crease and getting those Yorkers in. And that's more like it. And he's back, folks. He's back. Danny Kula. That's why he was our MVP. Not only did he pick up 15 wickets, but scored 251 runs in that European Cricket Series. Well struck. They're going to take some stopping, you know, and they're not going to be able to do it. Beautiful strike. It's a similar delivery from Danny Kula. But Mohamed Dekel, he ties this beautifully, and what a lovely on drive this is.
It's a really good shot.
He works his way, and it's going to be a boundary. 4 carreras. Slow delivery, and will it get him the reward this time? It will. So Ramanjot Singh, he's picked him pretty well, but this time round he doesn't get it right. It goes to the fielder. So Ratan Asami takes the catch. I wonder if he'll get a bowl, you know. So Ramanjot Singh, he gets the 35 and gets out. So once again, he can't go on to bigger and better. Over here, this is high up in the air, doesn't really go anywhere, and he's, wow, it's
great running.
Great
oh,
running.
No, it's not.
No, it's a mix-up, and he could be out.
Be kidding me.
They had the opportunity to run him out, and they blow it. That's going to go all the way, a little bit too much width, and that's a lovely shot from Siddiqui up against the birthday boy, so that's smacked away. I wonder if Dinesh maybe got a couple of those cupcakes. What do you reckon on his birthday?
Maybe. I mean, Siddiqui said, hey, listen, I'm not going to run any risky twos when I can just cut sixes. What a good shot that is.
Takes his time. And he comes again. Short again, though. He's a little bit too short for me here. And that's going to be another one that's going all the way. This is quite a sensational shot because the power in this, and he's hitting these flat over the offside. Look. Just waits for it, and he opens the phase of the bat, and he clobs it away. And maybe, no, because it's going to go all the way. It's going to be 6 more. He's just bowled too short. So, well, it's his birthday, and he's going to get a magical treat, but not one that he wants because he's over. Goes magical. He'll go for 21. When you're batting, chasing a lower score is different. That's another delightful shot. So they are really pushing on to get close to this 150 mark. That takes it to 140.
Maheshwari, maybe go York here. I don't want to risk the ball getting up over the shoulder again.
He bowls well. It's a good delivery. I think he knows that the batter might go after him. So Rashid misses out on it. But still a very good score on the board, 140. Slovenia taking on Croatia. Well, Slovenia won the first one. It was a low-scoring one, defending 86. This time round, they've got more to defend at 140. So Croatia, if they want the win and they want to make this series 1 apiece going into the evening, they've got to really go for this. From Popovic. Now this is high up in the air. It's an opportunity. Fielder getting underneath it. He's trying to find it, and he takes a really, really good catch. That's a wonderful catch because that is going all over the place. And Waka Khan in that position, he's just been absolutely superb. Oh, wow. This one has been cream. Talking about cream. Oh, what a hit. Well, that's more like it. As Anil Kumar shows a little glimpse of what he can do. This guy's special. If he clicks, he's special. He can play shots to all parts of the park. Slow delivery, goes for it, and he's going to get this, is he? Yep, it will go all the way. And that's where that boundary, just being moved in by just a metre or two, makes all the difference. Otherwise, he would have been a goner. And this is what they need, a little bit of luck. And this one, well, I think it just bounces before it catches any part of the rope. So Shinwari's certainly got a bit of pace about him. And Kumar takes him on, and a good shot of this. Yeah.
Stick to what's working.
And this one is being put in the space, and it's going to be 4 more. So nice stuff.
Which is the parents of Mita and Stefan. Anyway, this one is up and it's over. It's going to be 6 more. So Kumar is keeping his team in the game at the moment. Maximal.
Will get out the way. Okay, he does chance his arm, and he's going to have to get out the way. It's a good catch taken. Nicely done. And a lovely big smile on the face of Rashid Mohammed-Akel as he comes in and takes the catch. And Satya Devi here for me does the right thing. He's only hurting his side if he's staying out there not scoring runs. Good catch.
Yeah, when you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. And Satya Devi was not here, and he's disappointed. But, yeah, I mean, it gives someone else an opportunity. So it's just one of those things sometimes. Aman Maheshwari will replace him at the wicket, and Croatia 33 for 2. Nicely taken as well.
Oh, Oh, he just lobs this up in the air, and it's going to be taken, and it's going to be a first baller for Amin Maheshwari. What a good catch this is. He wants it. See, you've got to be hungry. You've got to be hungry, and if you're hungry and you want it, you'll get to these. He's not looking around for anybody else. As soon as it goes up, he's saying, it's mine, I want it. Gets there, takes the catch, and watch out when this one comes down. He has a quick look to make sure that everybody's out of harm's way. It's another catching opportunity, and he's got an unusual style of taking these catches. He makes it look more dramatic than they are, Rashid Mamadakel. But it's the big wicket, is the one that they wanted. Anil Kumar has to depart. He'll go for 30 or 14 deliveries. On this ground, our point of no return could go back to the 18 mark, and that's another one. It's a horrible shot. Shot Maria Ganda, Babu Zagia Banda. Fair play to Siddiqui, full and straight, but Hashmi makes a hash of it. He's going to go, and it's timber. Jagade Patte, the castle has been destroyed.
In the afternoon games, this is another catching opportunity that's held. He's going to have leather poisoning there, Mohamed Kel. He's had so much of the ball. He gets a kick from his teammate. Why not? Croatia falling apart here, 38 for 6.
So nicely played away, and he might even get 4 runs for this, you know. I think he will. What the look at there. It's just lovely timing. Just gets the little swivel on this, a little bit of the MJ. Oh! Talking about some things quite basic. This one is going to be taken. Good catch. A good awareness of the boundary. And guess who? Well, yeah, we know it is. The catchers have been very much Waka Khan and also Rashid Ahmadakel. And there's another really good catch there. And no issues at all on the rope. Nicely done. Good catch.
Very good catch. I mean, Waka, he owns that.
I think they've been more aggressive in the power play. That's a nice looking shot. It's a nicely played by Awasti. Numbat Day today, also known as the Anti-Test. Well, this one is not ants, but it's grizzlies that are being eaten up at the moment. As Siddiqui makes another catch, looks simple. And Nigel Vincent will depart. Goes for the big shot. Looks good, looks nice, but finds the hands of the fielder.
Great catch.
Just goes to show, doesn't it, Vinny? When people talk about, and we sometimes hear a lot of this, very sporting about it when he tries the man catch. Now in the air, and it's just going to drop short of Siddiqui, who's going to now have to run. Well, look at this. Well, Kumar, I tell you what is in his tank?
Awasi will face the last ball of the day.
Probably missing leg for me, but the umpire says no. That's a good shot. He's under a lot of pressure.
He ended up so far in front of the stumps. We'll have a quick look at this before we go, but he's bowled wide of the crease. I think it is just missing, but I can understand another day you might get the rough end of the stick on that as the batter. But yeah, Croatia, really disappointing batting from them, I suppose. Batting performance, they're not able to quite crack the 60. The final score here, 140 to 58.